Happy Monday, everyone. Got some packing done, as you can see there. And stuff is probably in that bag over there that you can see. So that was just stuff that I didn't do last night, came in this morning. Yeah, a bit of a late one for the video this morning, but I was in early enough to just get the packing. I just wanted to get it done. Had my stuff going on in the background, just listening, motivational stuff and stuff to just keep me going. It's always good to, just keep things positive and keep things going. Had some awesome news last night that with the Vampire, the Eternal Struggle card game, that they're going to be pushing myself and my website as the site to go for people around Australia. It seems to be the only site supporting it. So, woo! Nice. Been really sticking to that, sticking to my guns, pushing forward on that, and good things are happening. Started to see, some things come through for pre-orders, which is fantastic. Going to be pushing more of the Zendikar. It's going to be a big set, I think. And yeah, just going to get on with the day. Got a fair few videos to do and continuing on with the scheduled posts as well. Didn't get as many as I wanted done, but last night I was getting a lot of clarification in regards to release of products. So hopefully I'll be able to update the website and Facebook with all of that coming up. All right, back to work. Busy Monday. All right, well, pretty happy with how today's gone. Got a lot of videos going and just been doing some work in the background, especially with what I was talking about, Vampire, the Eternal Struggle card game. Oh, so much to do. Like, I've got a whole section here of what ideas for every day to be posting up, making people aware of what's there, as well as doing content. Like, content is where I want to be at with stuff. Like, there's just so much. There's so much excitement going on with the Digimon card game, with Dragon Ball, with Vermilion cards coming out, and even with Flesh and Blood. Like, that's a constant thing that I'm still doing. There's just so much to do in that. And with lockdown, people are just eager to just come in and play, and we're just waiting for that day. Oh wow. Let me show you what else came in. All right, this is something going into storage, but it's something that I've been thinking about back in, oh goodness knows, 1994 or something, when Magic was released. Told this story before. I looked at all those Magic boxes, got into Magic, I was hooked, and I was buying booster after booster, and then, boxes came in of like 6 or 12 to a box for, Magic the Gathering booster boxes. I was like, why would anyone pay for that? Like, I can buy like a $5 or $6 booster. Like, who buys boxes? Who's going to spend $300 in that? And oh man, if only I could go back to myself back then and say, buy it all. The amount of money. All right, a lot of people are doing this. If you can, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm nothing in that regard. Worked in a bank for about 11 years. And in those 11 years, I wish I'd kept all those cards. But what came in? All right. Magic Ikoria, okay? What I'm going to say in regards to potentially collecting different boxes of card games is that, look, missed the boat on Magic a long time ago. Doesn't mean I'm not going to just get a few boxes for myself, whether I open these up or I leave them there for potentially years to come, or even for my daughter just to leave them there. Got also Throne of Eldraine. But if you're going to go for stuff, go for some iconic stuff. So, I picked up War of the Spark and Eldraine because they were there, okay? They're getting old. I think October last year for one of these. And so they're out, they're gone. Yeah. This is so iconic. It's got your big, large monsters. And so that's why I wanted it. Also got some commander packs, not going to bring them out. But what's coming next year is so exciting for Magic. And even if you don't play Magic, you might want to get in on what's coming. I don't know whether they short print stuff or whatever they do. Regardless of that, they're bringing out two that I'm extremely excited about. One is Dungeons and Dragons. They're finally bringing Dungeons and Dragons into Magic the Gathering, and that's really going to be a hot product. It's too many people play Dungeons and Dragons for that not to be successful. I really hope they look after the cards in that, but I want to see Morden Kanan. I want to see a whole bunch of characters from my childhood into that, and that's something that I'm really wanting to play. I got into Jumpstart. I love opening those packets. They're very balanced, and you play against each other, and how good are they? Just open 2 packs, mash them together, got a deck. I don't have to think about deck building. Now, I'm just getting the picture up for the map of what's coming out for Magic. So, in Q1 next year, they've got this one called Kaldheim. I know nothing about that, or Strixhaven. But then in Q3, so around about this time next year, Dungeons and Dragons Forgotten Realms is coming to Magic the Gathering. I can't be any more excited for a game from my childhood, Magic the Gathering. And right after that, they're releasing another product, Q4, for Innistrad. Now, I missed out on all the Innistrad stuff. I'm a huge Gothic fan. I love my vampire, werewolf to a certain extent, but anything Gothic in that regards. And they're bringing out Innistrad werewolves, Innistrad vampires. I don't know what that product is, but I'm on board. I love the Gothic theme. So if you were looking to collect some stuff, this is the iconic type of stuff that you should be looking at. Dungeons and Dragons. Innistrad hasn't done well, I don't believe, in the past sets. I don't know how it picks up. Look, for me, it's a Gothic thing. I love it. I love the artwork. I love the whole theme of it, and I'm really hoping they bring a great product to the table in that, and it becomes a staple. Only time will tell. But if you were going to take a bet on something that is worth collecting, the Dungeons and Dragons has to be it. Q3 next year. There's going to be a lot of Magic products in between that. If you're just wanting a bit of fun, I would recommend Jumpstart. Yeah, it's not much to think about, easy to get into, and there's no killer rules in it. It's actually a lot of fun. I like it. Yeah. Back to work. All right, well, that was a busy day. It's still going to keep going on for the night, but I need to close off this video. Funnily enough, with the Magic discussion that I just had an investor out of the blue just buy a whole bunch of Magic stock. So yeah, a lot of that went double masters, as well as some of the stuff that I showed you on that video. They're just asking about it. So yeah, some of that moved, which is pretty good. We just got Afterpay, really excited about that. A lot of people have been asking. So that just allows people to get those bigger purchases and pay off after time. Been putting a fair bit up on the website. There is still so much to do. Yeah, but I did get some good videos done, enough to see me through for a few days. I still want to keep on top of that. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Right now, I'm going to throw these videos in to get processed and get ready for tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. See ya.